Hey guys, Stuart from Imperial Gaming, and today doing a balloon and a giant deck, of course, but this time we mixed up this deck with the dragon and also the witch. And if you guys did not know, Supercell just released a new update will be coming up soon, and that the witch will be getting a 17% damage increase, which is just insane. And also my most hated card right now, the Hog Guard, will be getting an 8% damage decrease, so that's kind of good news for me. I don't know if you guys just comment down below what your favorite part is about this new and upcoming update. So let's hop into some gameplay with this deck and let's see how it just basically performs. Alright, so we're facing Tia or Fia. Can't really see from here. My computer screen is far away. We're gonna go ahead and place down our pump, of course. And if you guys did not know, the princess will not be getting changed, I believe, in this new update, which is good, as the princess is already a pretty strong card. And like stated before, a huge way to take out the princess is either have arrows, have a fireball, and just have something that's has high direct damage. So right here we're gonna place on our arrows to take out his princess and also take out his minions. So we did get a fairly good combo with those arrows right there. And my major favorite thing about this deck is that I'm actually gonna be using the balloon for once. Now the balloon isn't really that popular of a card for me, but mine is level 4. And seen right here, our giant is gonna just tank all the damage, and our balloon will just use his high DPS just to take out the base. And as you can see, our friend is fairly sad at the results that he's getting right now. So the reason why this deck is so good at the moment is because so many people right now are using the Ice Wizard and they're using the Princess, and those two cards just have so low damage, and when it comes to them taking out a giant, it just takes them forever, and that gives other troops like my balloon tons of time to just do and stuff and just make things happen. Alright, so his Royal Giant is actually bringing my tower to quite low health. It's all the way down to 560 something or 300 now. Just can't really see. Gonna place on my witch. She's gonna help take out the Royal Giant, but she definitely wasn't there affecting him right away. Now I'm gonna place down a giant. We're kind of gonna go for a push now on his main tower. He does have the Sparky. I reset it with my Zap card, but that's not gonna give my Barbarians enough time to take out the Sparky, and his Barbarians will be taking down my giant pretty quickly. So of course, we're not gonna add in any more troops to this push, as they will probably just get wasted by his tower and his Sparky. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put down, I thought I was gonna put down a pump, I guess not. I actually decided to put down my dragon, knowing that the rest of the cards in this guy's deck have low health or low damage, and they won't be able to deal with my dragon, which of course will be taking out his Sparky right there. So I'm gonna put down my arrows to just take out that princess. Hopefully our balloon can get one more shot into his base, then he'll kind of become worth it. I don't know. Right here, he puts down a Red Giant with no support at all. That's gonna allow my witch and my 2 dragons to just feed on that card. And I know I don't even have a mirror card in this deck, but somehow we still have 2 dragons down the field, which is just a nice bonus to this deck. So I placed down my air balloon, and guys, just as you can tell, we have a bunch of troops on his tower, and it's gonna go down because we were basically just able to build up a huge push with our electric pump. Alright, so now let's hop into a live game and let's try to get the same good results. So let's go ahead and put down our pump at the back of the map, just like usual, to make it just well protected. He's gonna go for some tower damage with those goblins right there. We gotta handle his level 2 princess, which is a decent level card. Not gonna lie, level 2 is a pretty high level for a legendary card. Dragon's gonna take it out, and I don't know if the dragon's getting oh my god, I don't know if the dragon's getting a buff in the next update. Not really sure, but it would definitely be nice to see the dragon have more damage, as it's kind of underused also in this trophy level arena. So let's go ahead and put down our witch, and let's back her up with the giant. That's kind of not gonna be good for us. Putting our giant in front of a P.E.K.K.A, his health is gonna get mowed down so quickly. Let's just go for a counter push with our balloon and giant deck. Hopefully he doesn't have the minion horde, because that will definitely wreck us a lot. He's gonna put down the goblins. I'm gonna go ahead and just zap them down, and it looks like we are just gonna lose our tower on the bottom left to his double prince and P.E.K.K.A strategy. Now the problem with what is happening right now is that if I don't do anything with this push right here, I can actually get 3 crown right here. Let's go ahead and put in our barbarians to take out that P.E.K.K.A. Thank goodness he's gonna get distracted onto my troops, and we're actually doing some fairly good damage to his tower, his crown tower, bringing it to about 1300, and a good job giant right there. So I think it's safe to say that we're beating this guy just a little bit, because not only do we have his crown tower on low health, but we also have his second tower on pretty low health also. So I know what he's doing. He's gonna go for my crown tower just because he knows that if he continues to try to defend me, he will probably lose, as the witch is a good counter for the P.E.K.K.A right here. It is level 5. That's really high. And that's really all there is to say about that card. Let's go ahead and zap down his goblins. Let's put down our baby dragon. Let's actually use our dragon right here to help our giant just push into his base. Let's try to distract this guy with our barbarians once they do show up. And now if our giant just continues on his path and gets to his tower, it should probably go down. Let's put down our barbarians to distract that P.E.K.K.A once again. It looks like he gave up on our base, and boom guys, another 3 crown win. Now, I know you guys like sometimes think that my live games or my replays are just rigged and they're rare to happen, but guys, here's an example, a 3-crown win with our first try with this deck, just not bad at all. Now, I know you guys like longer videos, so let's hop into the second game, and this time facing Chano Yan, who's level 9. This time we're not facing a level 10, and I don't know about you guys, but level doesn't really matter up here in the arena. It just really matters of what deck your opponent is using, if it counters yours or if it doesn't. But other than that, guys, that's all I have to say. So let's go ahead and put in our arrows. And the reason why I swapped up my fire, or oh my god, that was an invisible P.E.K.K.A push. That's not bad at all. We're going to go ahead and zap down his mini P.E.K.K.A. He's going to get only 2 shots into our tower. Not bad, not bad. I was a little bit scared about that third zap, or his zap. I thought that would get his P.E.K.K.A another shot into my tower. Let's put down the giant, and then let's put down the mini, or the witch right behind him. And this is one of my favorite pushes at the moment. And I don't really like to use the Royale giant that much just because he's so pricey for what he does. Like, I don't think that he's actually worth 6 elixir. And I'm not really surprised that he's not getting nerfed in the next update just because there's already so many counters to take him out. So an Ice Wizard is a sort of a big problem for our giant. I kind of wanted to get some good damage with our giant onto his tower, and look at him just countering everything we do. He's putting down so many cards on top of my giant and my witch that she's gonna go down, but now we're gonna have a couple barbarians into his base, and hopefully our dragon can help take out that mini P.E.K.K.A right there, but if not, we're gonna lose our tower, which is quite unfortunate. Now, I know that was a complete loss, but his tower is now on 794 health, his one on the right side of the map, so as long as we do play more careful, like not maxing out 10 elixir right there, we should be able to secure some type of victory. I'm not sure. Damn, just imagine the witch with 17% more damage. That is just that's just something to think about. So I'm not going to deal with this mini P.E.K.K.A at all. I'm actually going to go for a counter push with our baby dragon. Let's go ahead and just use our zap card to take out his goblins. That wasn't really necessary as our baby dragon was right there, but I was kind of panicked right there just a little bit. So his tower should go down. And right here, I'm just going to try to defend whatever he tries to throw at us. It will probably just end up being like a minor push. I'm not really sure. So Dragon actually taking out most of that minion horde. Props on you for doing that. And now we're going to, of course, go for another push. I'm actually going to go for his crown tower just because I kind of want to stay in the lane where I'm defending my tower. Also, he's going to put his Ice Wizard. He's just going to be a dino away because of our crown tower. And there's the miner. And for now, I'm not going to deal with the miner at all. I'm actually just going to try to secure this win. Let's go ahead and put down our full combo, our balloon dragon, and of course, our giant. And hopefully that mini P.E.K.K.A won't kill my giant, as that is my main tank. Let's use our witch right here to take out the rest of the mini P.E.K.K.A. And our balloon's only going to get 1 shot into his base. Kind of disappointing right there, but we're still in the lead a little bit. Actually, it's not safe to say that we're in the lead yet just because we're kind of tied at the moment. Let's go ahead and put down another giant in 8 seconds until overtime. I think this might just end up being a draw because me and this guy both have very strong decks that kind of counter each other. Let's use our barbarians for the first time. That should definitely deal with his mini P.E.K.K.A. And I don't know why I didn't put down the barbarian anytime earlier. That's like a huge counter for the mini P.E.K.K.A. Just a little bit silly of me. So let's go ahead and put down our witch. And guys, it's looking really strong. We got 4 full units almost going on top of his tower. Let's of course put down our arrows to deal with that princess, and also hopefully deal with those minions right there. That was kind of lucky placement right there. And even with all those troops on his base, our balloon is only going to bring it down to 647 health, or 471. So let's go and put down our baby dragon, guys. In 30 seconds, the main question is, can we get down his tower in under 30 seconds? That's just basically what I'm curious about. Let's go and put down our balloon. I know this guy has like no defenses to distract my balloon with, so as long as we give him a clear path to go to his base, that should take it all out. Now let's just go, of course, and zap down his Ice Wizard and his base, and GG, my balloon is at his tower. And guys, look at that. Another 3-crown win. I'm not joking, this deck is seriously overpowered. And comment down below if you have any counters for this deck, because seriously, I would like to know. It's just been beasting me out recently, whatever the hell that means. And guys, until the next one, I'll see you later, and peace out.